Anybody need espressos?
Franklin's is definitely an experience of a lifetime. It was. And if you know anything about restaurants, to get a glimpse and look in the back, you have to experience and see how the engine is run, how the machine flows,
right.
Because that place is so dialed in down to every minute, second.
Well, and the thing that really impressed me is their staff is so enrolled. And that takes a really, really unique leader, right?
They seem all empowered to
go in, and Aaron's like, hey, good morning, and they're all enthusiastic, and you can tell it's genuine. It's not just, hey guys, we've got guests in the house, like act like you like your job.
No,
it seems like everyone
who
was
bit.
there, just such sweet hospitality. I mean, like, it's one thing to make great barbecue, but it's another thing to be so caretaking and hospitable and nice and kind.
And have a battalion of employees.
Yeah.
And while no one ever looked busy.
Right.
No one ever really looked like they were working 1,000 miles an hour to get anything done. But from the time, you walked in, go one side and up through the smokers, like you're watching one man unload 4 pans, set this, put this here and do that, while another guy is doing this and this on that top of that, just like they were just doing a kata. Like they were just doing their little flow, and things were magically happening along the way.
Yeah.
And it's like, and they had smiles on their faces. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And
it makes me like the place even more to just see like the
if your
staff
employees like to
just
work
being
with you,
happy.
if your employees like you,
Yeah.
like, yeah, you want to go and visit and see why they stay, why they do what they do.
Yeah.
Keep coming in to 150 degrees, what the temperature used to be.
Right. And that staff is not like, oh, it's Tuesday, it's going to be slow.
No.
It's another day that we're open. So, get ready for the people who have been here since 5:30 this morning.
Today, 5:15 was the first guy that was there.
Guaranteed busy every single day.
Okay.
It's very obvious that he's like, the analytical mind that he is with the whole, stack reduction conversation, all that. I found that really riveting.
Yours was crazy. And I was trying to see this as I walked through, looking at the fireboxes, the ones that were open. Every single firebox that was open, 4 of the 5, okay? All the wood was in a very specific place. It was set exactly. And they were all, if I just took open up and look, close my eyes and walk to another one and looked, they would have looked the exact same.
Identical, yeah.
Identical. But the consistency and preparation gives you the consistent results.
Right.
The man can pull a good shot of espresso. But again, that whole attention to detail. And how many times did he rinse that portafilter and heat it up and put water through it to make sure it was hot enough?
Yeah.
And feeling it was hot enough and dialing it like, and I'm sitting here going, oh, that's going to be good. That's really, really, really good. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
It took 15 minutes to pull out 4 espressos.
I've got a sneaking suspicion that he doesn't phone anything in his life in. Like, the method of do things the right way. Find the method, find the science, do it that way. He's sort of the poster boy for that.
Just a conversation on turkey, of how he acquired that turkey, specifically that turkey from that specific farm, and his method. And it's actually the Franklin.
It's their spec.
That's their spec.
Yeah,
it's called the Franklin spec. So if you call it and you want that, that's what you get.
Well, and for it to take 5 years to get there, he's like, I worked on this for probably about 5 years. It's like, that's ultimate commitment to this is what I want. Aaron Franklin has forgotten more about barbecue than I know.
I ever learned.
Right? So
exactly.
Nobody gets the title of the best in the world at fill in the blank, without passionately pursuing perfection, right? So if you're the greatest sushi maker in the world, that's something that you wake up every day and grind all day, every day to not beat everybody else, but beat your best yesterday. I was pretty dialed up this year at Meat Fight. I was ready to raise massive money, and was rolling on like 3 days of no sleep. So,
I wouldn't have known, man. You were jazzed. Your eyeballs were like almost coming out of your head. It was a lot of energy to take in.
Yeah, I had a lot to give. I slept well that night.
It's pretty impressive in this industry to see that in less than 7 years.
Yeah.
In 7 years. You threw a temper tantrum in the first one.
Not the first one. It was like the third or fourth one.
You still threw a temper tantrum.
I kind of got Susan Lucci'd for like 3 or 4 years.
Susan Lucci.
And then
exactly. And
then I was like, forget it. I'm tired of losing. I'm not doing this anymore. I can't. I mean, my soul couldn't take it. Like I needed a win.
And you won.
I won.
And so what you did in that amount of time.
Yeah. Someone actually took a video of me, and I ball cried, like girl cried, when I picked this brisket up, because I was like, holy shit, I'm about to win Meat Fight. Like this right
here.
You're
gonna drop an F-bomb and say you're about to.
Yeah, this is the winner. Like that is winning brisket for sure.
It was.
Yeah, no, it was. I mean, I kind of got a little juicy about like about how perfect it was. But that was 1 out of 15, right? So if you're the dude in the backyard, you know, cooking a brisket, one brisket, you know, maybe that's the crappie.
Wait, stop. Anyway, if you like what I'm doing, subscribe to my Facebook, follow me on Instagram, throw me a pin on Pinterest if you can, and follow me.